This is ABC13 Share Your Holidays Food Drive, sponsored by Citgo, Fueling Good, Cirque du Soleil, Discover the Extraordinary with Echo by Cirque du Soleil, and your Greater Houston Honda dealers.
Welcome, everybody, to East Houston. We are at the Houston Food Bank, the headquarters. I'm Rita Garcia, right alongside Samika Knight. It is our 44th annual Share Your Holidays Drive, one that we look forward to every single year. And you know what, Samika? It couldn't have come at a perfect time, right? What we're seeing, what we're feeling at the grocery store with inflation, not to mention 1 in 6 families in our area, they suffer from food insecurity. That's a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're so grateful to be here for those families. Really, it's a beautiful thing to see all these volunteers. I tell you what, they are doing such an absolutely incredible job. So you ask yourself, what do we need? We need volunteers, but we also need some help here. We need some non-perishable food items. There's so many locations you can drop off that food to, including right here at the food bank here in East Houston. Also, you can find the closest location to you at ABC13.com. By the way, the easiest way to give is by texting SYH2024 to 71777. You can also open up your smartphone. You see that QR code there on your screen? All you do is go to that QR code and look, every single dollar donated is converted to 3 meals to a hungry child or an adult. So I tell you what, it is so important for you to give. Rita?
It absolutely is, Samika, and I think that's the best part, right? You don't even have to leave the comfort of your own home to donate, and every dollar, I mean, it goes a long way. So you're probably thinking, okay, so once we're here, once your donation arrives, where does your donation go? Who is being served? Who benefits here from the Houston Food Bank? Well, it's anyone whose life has taken a turn for the worse, and they need a little help, and that does include those who have served our country. Watch this.
I enlisted in the service in 2003. I joined the Texas Army National Guard. I did avionics, so I learned the electronics on the Apache helicopters. Fell in love, got married, had twin girls. We were married for about 15 years, and life happens. So 2020, we separated, and I moved back to the hometown that I am from, which is Richmond-Rosenberg. Moving back to Richmond-Rosenberg, life was pretty rough because I was a new single parent. I had no vehicle, I had no job, and I didn't know what I was going to do. Because it got to a point where I was more worried about the food than finding a job because we were running so low. You know, we were rationing just the tiniest portions, and I talked to United Way. I believe they told me about a place called Catholic Charities. The Houston Food Bank goes through Catholic Charities, and it pretty much saved our life. For 2 years, once a week, we would get a box of food, and we would have a protein, we would have a starch, we would have a vegetable, we would have enough to make enough meals for the week. Houston Food Bank was the place that gave me hope that things would be better because we were going to sleep with food in our stomach. You know, we were able to wake up and know that we had the important foods to survive. It saved our life. I just don't know what we would have done without this help. If it hadn't been for Houston Food Bank, my twin daughters, they would have gone to bed seriously hungry many nights. I've always thought Houston Food Bank was a place that you drive to. That's where you go get food. And I knew it was in Houston, and I'm in Richmond-Rosenberg, and I didn't have transportation to go. I didn't realize how many places Houston Food Bank goes to deliver the food to help people like us. There's so many things about Houston Food Bank that not enough people know about. And there's probably so many struggling families out there. You know, it breaks my heart because, you know, I've been there, and now I get to be that person who stands in line at a grocery store or wherever I'm at, and, you know, if they're struggling, let them know, look, you can go here, and Houston Food Bank they provide the food for you. I just will be forever grateful.
Gosh, and that really speaks to the need there. I'm here in the packing room with all the volunteers and also the smiling, wonderful Nikki Rincon. She is the executive director of Hearts and Hands of Baytown. And we had a little bit of a conversation off camera here. And you are boots on the ground. I mean, you see the need up close.
Absolutely, we do. And the need has only increased over this past year. We've seen about 11% increase. Our neighbors that are coming out, the need is real. And we need these kind of programs. This Channel 13 Share Your Holidays initiative is incredible. All these volunteers are incredible. And it takes each and every one of us to put hope on the tables of those facing these struggles during this holiday season and every season.
I love the way you said that. And really, I can tell you were saying that from the heart because you see these people coming in. You see people who need it the most.
Absolutely. When people are lining up at 4 a.m. to wait for food, you know the need is real. We see families, we see dads coming out, we see people walking up to receive this food. So it's just needed. It's needed.
And it is needed, and I love this interview already, Nikki. And talk about, the need for people to understand the importance of nutrition as we collect the food as well.
Absolutely. We're serving body and soul, and we have to nourish these people. These healthy foods, this fresh produce is an intricate part of our diets, and we all need it. And again, food has increased so much. And we go through the grocery store, and we see the increase in the produce prices. And the Houston Food Bank is just at the forefront of getting that fresh, healthy produce out into the community. We're so grateful.
So grateful. I love it. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all the work that you do. We're going to head to Galveston now. My co-anchor, my co-worker, Brandon Hamilton, is there in Galveston. Hey, Bree, good morning.
Samika, good morning to you. I am the place to be here in Galveston. We have, look at this. There you go. We are here where the party is, and of course, the donations are happening this morning. And what other way to have our first responders out here? The Galveston Fire Department. We're going to bring in the chief real quick. Chief, first and last name.
Mike Varela, Fire Chief, Galveston.
That's the important part. The second important part, what a day today is. Talk to me about why is it so important to be out here?
This is such a great day, especially bringing in all the food and canned goods to supply the Galveston County Food Bank. I'll tell you this, we ask firefighters every day in and out to step up. And once again, they stepped up in the most, great personalized way they could by donating all these good canned goods. So they really stepped up today.
And not only stepping up, but again, you all save lives every day, but again, helping our families in our area. Thank you all for what you do. So going to run real quick because we have a special presentation. So how are you?
Hi, I'm great.
Hi, tell me your first and last name.
Barbara Winburn.
And Barbara, I am told you have a special presentation to make for us this morning.
I do.
I'll help you hold it. Here we go.
No, wait, let's get some of our people in here. Okay, on behalf of the Rotary Club of Galveston, we are pleased to donate $10,000 to the Galveston County Food Bank for Share Your Holidays food drive.
$10,000. You heard it here first. Look at that. It's real. $10,000. Okay. As we're walking, you hear the students behind us. I want to bring in one more person real quick just to talk about the importance of today. First and last name real quick.
Chris Lamb with the Moody Foundation.
And Chris, talk about today.
This is so amazing. Moody Foundation has been a long-time supporter of Galveston Food Bank, but what you see here, this is a community in action. The Galveston community is always very generous, and we're just really excited to be a part of it.
All right, there you go. You hear the kids behind me. I do want to now send it over to Bob Slowback. Bob, I know you're also having a party where you're at.
You got that right, Brandon. We're down in Rosenberg at the VFW Hall, and we've got a lot of schools out here getting into this. This is Juvenac Elementary. They just stopped by, unloading their vans with food they have collected to donate. Hey, give me a cheer, guys. Hey. All right, we're coming over here. We got Primrose Schools out here. I've got the owner of Primrose, Luann McLaughlin. I got it right, didn't I? How important is this to get out here and really show these kids what it's about to give back?
This is so awesome. We've come out the past 25 years to the food drive. We have what we call the Caring and Giving Project at Primrose every year. The boys and girls have been doing chores, collecting money. Yesterday they went to the grocery store, and we have over 2,000 cans this morning.
That is awesome. I love the fact you've been here since 1999. We get a good shot of all these little guys right here. How y'all doing? All right, now this is a cool story over here. This is Randall Roberts Middle School. We've got the Camo Squad here. Tell me about the Camo Squad.
Yeah, we're at Roberts Middle School. It's 6th grade students, and this is our Camo Army. It stands for Chargers Are Missions Oriented, and this is a group of students who do nothing but serve.
Awesome. What's it like coming out this morning?
It's amazing helping people
Donating?
Donating it to help other people serve.
Awesome, awesome. And I can't let it go by without coming over here to Roberts Elementary. Give me a big cheer! They have come out in a big way down here in Rosenberg to give back, and these kids are learning some valuable lessons about what it's like to be part of their community and give back. Let's go back over to Samika.
All right, and Bobby always knows how to have a good time. He's having a good time there in Rosenberg. Listen, I'm here in the packing room, back in the packing room at the Houston Food Bank, and I am joined by Nicole Lander. She's the Chief Impact Officer of the Houston Food Bank. And Nicole, we were talking a little bit about how you have seen the need grow over time.
Yeah, unfortunately, 1 in 6 Houstonians is faced with experiencing food insecurity, and that's a rise over the last few years. And those households could look like a senior citizen all the way to families with children. So we're here just to support those families.
And really, you said senior citizen. I mean, it kind of touches all of us. It should, at least. And so what if you are watching this and you're saying to yourself, you know what, I need some of the food that they are packing up. How do you get to the food if you need it?
Yeah, Houston Food Bank has an extensive network. We have 1,600 partners. You can look on our website, go to houstonfoodbank.org, search Find Help, and you will find many, many locations, even schools, hospital, clinics, and churches that can help you out.
Fantastic. And how much do we hope to raise today? A lot, I know, but how can you put it to it so we can really understand how much we need and how much we are hoping to raise?
So we are hoping to have enough for 1 million meals. $1 equals 3 meals. So your donation goes really far when you support the food bank.
I love that so much. And how proud are you of these volunteers? I mean, it is just amazing, right?
Yeah, we are so grateful for the support in Houston. People come out every day to support this organization, to therefore support the wider community, and we can't do this without them.
Nicole, we sure appreciate you and everything that the Houston Food Bank does. We appreciate you. Rita, to you now.
Yeah, I'm in the carousel room. Speaking of volunteers, I mean, we've got a number of them behind me, hard at work, making things go round for Share Your Holidays this year. We also have Sitco with us. Yeah, we have the project manager and corporate sponsorship. Hello, Miss Cindy Sheehan.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you. This is a fantastic event. Look at what we're zooming in on, 15,000 buckaroos.
Yes, in honor of Giving Tuesday, we want to dedicate this donation of $15,000 to the Houston Food Bank. And we want to also encourage all your viewers to give back today, on Giving Tuesday particularly, to the Houston Food Bank to help bring a little bit of comfort and joy to the Houston families.
I love the way you said that. So Sitco, why do you all get involved with an event like Share Your Holidays?
You know, we are honored to once again be a sponsor of Share Your Holidays with ABC13, supporting Houston Food Bank. Sitco and the Houston Food Bank go way back. We've been sponsoring or supporting all of their programs just throughout the years, but this is our favorite event. It's a wonderful time of the year to give back, you know, just coming off of Thanksgiving, and on Giving Tuesday, it's just a great time to think about those who don't have as much, those who might be struggling just a little bit, to give back to the communities and just bring, like I said, a little bit of comfort and joy during the holiday season, and make sure no one goes without.
We love that. Don't forget to text SYH2024 to 71777. And with that, we will be right back with so much more Share Your Holidays.
Welcome back to the 44th annual Share Your Holidays Food Drive. I tell you what, we are so grateful for you. We are grateful for all that you are bringing and all of your donations, all the volunteers. Things are just going fantastic here at the Food Drive today. I'm here in the packing room. I'm Samika Knight here in the packing room, and things are just fantastic. I'm also joined by someone also fantastic, Mr. Lincoln Stahl. He's the GM of Easy Honda. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And tell us why you decided to be here.
Well, I mean, just take a look behind us.
Yeah.
And as you walk through the place, you see just all the people with love in their hearts and, you know, trying to give back. And it's just amazing. It's actually even more amazing than I thought when I got down here and saw the operation and just all the love going into giving back to our community and helping out. It's awesome. Yeah.
And quickly, what would you say to someone who's at home thinking like, you know, I may volunteer or I may give? What would you say?
I mean, one of the best selfish things you can do for yourself is to give, because it's going to make you feel so good when you do it. So if you're even on the edge or you just got in your free time, just come down and give back and help out. Just the feeling that you'll get to do it will live with you forever and just make you feel so good. It's just the best feeling in the world to be able to help.
And Mr. Stahl bought a $15,000 check here to the Houston Food Bank. We certainly appreciate everything that you've done, and so certainly the food bank. I'm going to send it back to Rita. Thank you for everything you've done.
Appreciate you. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you.
Rita, to you.
Yes, I've got some more guests who are holding a hefty check here. Let's see if we can, let's pull it up here so that you all can see at home. We are still collecting money out here for Share Your Holidays. So I'm in the carousel room with Naveed Karedia, Senior VP, Jeff Reeder, VP of Retail, Greater Houston Retailers Association. For folks who don't know who that is, Jeff, tell us.
Sure. The Greater Houston Retail Association is a group of independent convenience stores, about 2,100 stores here and locally, and we've been around for about 25 years.
25 years of doing some amazing work and service for our community, and that's where you come in, Navita Karedia. What are you holding here? I see $25,000.
$25,000. GHRA Warehouse and Distribution Center is pleased to donate 4 pallets of canned goods to Share Your Holiday drop-off locations, both in Sugar Land and Spring today. And we also have several GHRA employees here helping out the Houston Food Bank today.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't it just warm your heart to know that every little bit counts and we're able to really help? 1 in 6 people are food insecure in our area.
Absolutely, and we're pleased to be here. And every year we try to help out as much as we can, and we're pleased to have the members of GHRA help out.
Okay, so it's not just here that you can make a donation here at the food bank. I mean, let's go out to Spring where we find our Tom Abrams, because that too is a drop-off location, my friends. Hey, Tom, how's it going?
It is great, Rita. Beautiful day. I mean, I cannot imagine better weather for you to come out and participate and share your holidays. Yet another year, I'm here with Nilofer Ramji. Tell people what we're seeing here behind us and how they can contribute.
Yeah, of course. So thanks so much for being here at the Ismaili Jamaat Khana in Spring, Texas. We are here behind us. We have a food sorting station that's going on. In the past, we've raised about 10,000 pounds of food, or over 20,000 pounds of food. Today we're at 10,000 and counting, so we're here all day. We just would like to encourage the entire Spring community to come out here and support us. Everything that you see behind me today is going to impact the entire community. So why not help those in need here on Giving Tuesday?
And you have it very organized, from sorting to palletizing, and then it'll get put on a truck and get sent out.
Exactly. So behind me over here, we have our entire team of Ismaili Muslim volunteers that are sorting, and then behind them over there, we're going to be doing some palletizing, and then we will load the truck up to get the food over to the Houston Food Bank to help the entire community here today.
Great. Thanks so much. And we also have the Klein Oak Band, so we're going to get back to listening to some fantastic music from some area students. In the meantime, I want to go back to Fort Bend County and Micah Hatfield. Micah?
We are having a great time out here in Sugar Land this morning. I have the Cornerstone Elementary cheerleaders out here. Can you guys give me a cheer? It is lively out here at the Ismaili Jamaat Khana Center. They've got 2 buses they're unloading right now. This one is from the Village School. We also have Fort Bend ISD right here behind us. Earlier, there were 852 boxes donated by the Honor Roll School. The Sugar Land Police Department is out here. U of H is out here. This is quite the party that we have going on. So many people, fun, a good time. They've got dancing, they've got balloons. They are having a wonderful time. Obviously, a lot of work went into what happened here today to put it on. And I'm joined here by Farah. She is actually with the Ismaili Council. Tell me, what did it take to get such a wonderful event like this to happen?
Absolutely, Micah. If you look around me, there are so many smiling faces today, and they're all united by the attitude of volunteerism today. Service is really at the heart of everything we do here at the Ismaili Jamaat Khana and Center.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And they're going to be out here all day collecting donations, canned goods, pasta, sauces, beans, other things like that, that can just really brighten up someone's holiday. And it's not just a food drive out here. This is a party that they're having, and it's a great time. So many people from this community, the Sugar Land, Fort Bend County community, are out here right now, and we'd love to see you out here as well. But my friend Samika is over at the food bank. Samika, what's going on over there?
Hey, lady, you got that right. Look, you have the hustle and bustle going on, Micah, there in Sugar Land. We've got it going on here at the food bank in the packing room. In fact, I am joined now by my friends. I love you guys. I see you every year. Julie Poon and Lisa Ong from Marine Foods. By the way, Lisa came out of maternity leave to be here, so we appreciate it. But tell us, why do you support every year?
Well, giving back is a core part of our mission. And being in the food service industry, it's just natural that we champion this impactful cause. And for many years now, we've supported the Share Your Holidays campaign just to ensure that families in need are being taken care of.
And you know what? You came out of maternity leave. You told me this before camera, so before we got on camera, so I'm saying it. But you came and you're presenting a check. We love that.
Yes, we are happy to present a check for $20,000 for the Houston Food Bank, and it really means a lot to us that we can do this holiday season.
I love it. Thank you guys so much for coming. Love you guys. Love you guys. Listen, the 44th annual Share Your Holidays food drive is well underway here at the Houston Food Bank, but everywhere, all across the city. We sure hope you will give today. Stay with us.
Welcome back, everyone. Our Share Your Holidays 44th annual is well underway. And if you've been with us here at ABC13, you know that we have been celebrating our 70th anniversary. And let me tell you, the Share Your Holidays annual drive, it is a huge part of our history. Yeah, when we started the drive, we actually had no idea it would become this big. Check this out.
Since 1980, the ABC13 Share Your Holidays food drive has collected millions upon millions of cans of food, feeding millions of the underserved in the Houston community. An idea started with just one simple can of food.
Claudette Sims, she wanted a can from each department head to fill up a basket she was giving to the needy. And from that meeting, all of a sudden we decided, well, gee, if we're going to do it for like 10 baskets for Claudette, to distribute privately, why don't we do it for everybody?
We're asking our viewers to donate non-perishable food items. We started at 7 o'clock this morning.
The plan? Put the drive on the air for an hour and see what happened. Houston Oilers superstar Earl Campbell got wind of the event and with teammate Tim Wilson in tow, arrived at the station with bags of groceries.
Look at this. Unbelievable. Thanks so much.
Moved by the experience, both men spent the day with us personally thanking donors as they dropped off food. Well, that plan to stay on for an hour turned into a day-long event, and we knew instinctively that our first Share Your Holidays food drive was our first annual Share Your Holidays food drive.
I think it's a great idea, and I think if everybody was to bring one canned good, I think we will see to it that somebody has a happy Christmas.
Each year since, pro athletes, politicians, and celebrities have come to help.
Hi there, ladies. How are you all doing?
But we always knew the real superstars, the thousands of you, Houstonians, who cared and shared their holidays.
Well, my car wouldn't start, so I started the bike and drove over.
What brought you by?
I just think I ought to help somebody out. I don't miss too many meals, and maybe this helps somebody else not miss one.
We have a little extra. It's payday, and we wanted to share what we had and hope everybody has a Merry Christmas.
What do you think is really going to be a good thing to give?
Beanie Weenie.
What?
Beanie Weenie.
Beanie Weenies is the choice here.
Are you expecting a good day here in Conroe for the food drive?
We hope so. We really hope so.
Our simple food drive quickly outgrew our parking lot, so we opened up collection sites all across Houston and our neighboring communities.
Here's Marvin Zindler in Galveston. Marvin?
Yes, sir. We're down in Galveston, and I can tell you there's some action going on right now.
We want to see all of you folks, especially you, those of you who live around the downtown area. This is very convenient, and right now, hey, you could be the very first one to pull through.
We're here, and the sky has opened up for all the good folks out in Richmond, Rosenberg.
We've met so many wonderful people who make it fun and festive to give.
I went out there and there it was. There stood Santa looking all up her. So I told the people they was in a good mood. So all you people just bring some food.
And we'll never forget those, the many who touched our hearts.
We come down here to pass some food.
What'd you bring?
Food.
You brought food? For who?
For y'all.
For y'all?
This year's been really hard on us. We've had a lot of people reach out and help us. He's been really sick, but we still felt compelled to bring what we could, and hopefully it'll help somebody.
Rain or shine or snow, the show must go on. It's our chance to give back to the community that gives us so much.
Boy, that just shows you how wonderful people have been for so many years here in the Houston area. We love that. All right, I'm back here in the packing room here, and I have some company with me today. I have Marisol Granados and Emily Blanco with the South Texas College of Law Student Bar Association. We love having you guys every year. It's been 13 years.
Yeah, we really love participating and giving back every single year. We've done it for over 20 years, and so this year we wanted to ensure that we kept our title of being the highest academic donor.
That's pretty fantastic. And it doesn't take much for you to get people to donate, right?
No, it doesn't. Everyone's really on board to give back and do their part.
And I'm sure I know you said no, but I'm gonna give the mic to you. You're feeling pretty good about being here, though, right?
Oh, ecstatic. Honestly, over the moon, showing off the South Texas College of Law Houston community.
We love it, and thank you guys for your check, your donation of $24,000. We appreciate it. Sending it to Courtney Carpenter, who is in Baytown. Hey, Courtney.
Hey, good morning to you, Samika. We are having a great time out here in Baytown, and look what we've got here. An amazing donation. Can you guys see this? A truckload full. I'm here with Miss White. Miss White, tell me what school you're from and who collected all this food.
We are from Baytown Christian Academy here in Baytown, and the whole school, the community, friends, family, they all donated all of this awesome stuff for the people in need.
It's pretty amazing. And what's it like for you just to see the community, all your students coming together to help those here in our community?
It's very exciting because in Bible class we're learning how to help and be kind to people in our community and people in need. And so that was our service project from November through December.
Oh my gosh, so amazing. Thank you guys so much for the donation. Also, a lot of folks out here from Baytown Sterling High School. We've got the Pals out here and Reverb. They've got an awesome song to sing for us. So y'all take it away.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bells ring, making fear.
We're gonna have a great time the whole rest of the day out here in Baytown. We're out here until 6 o'clock, so come out and see us. Bring those canned foods. It's going to a great place. Samika, back to you.
Oh, I love the singing, Courtney. Thank you so much. We're back here at the Houston Food Bank, and I'm joined now by Ms. Farida Duncan. She's with the Food Pantry. She's the Food Pantry Manager with West Houston Assistant Ministries, and we appreciate you being here, and we love having you talk about the need because you see it up close.
I see it every day at WHAM. We have increased significantly the amount of clients that we see. We try to focus on our seniors and our homeless. We have a wraparound system where we not only take care of the food needs, but also the other basic needs that families have.
And speaking of families, you see even small children, right?
Oh my goodness, young babies. Sometimes they're just born 2 days.
Oh my God.
And the parents come out because they don't have any diapers, formulas, and food for the family.
So you know incredibly that the need is absolutely great. What would you say? Last thing, what would you say to someone who's thinking about giving?
Give from the heart. I believe that we are the hands and feet of Christ. So when we give, we are given to help others that are in need. Without the support of the Houston Food Bank, we would not exist. 95% of the products that we give out to our clients, whether it's food or other basic needs like toiletries, come from the Houston Food Bank, and of course also from our community.
Absolutely. Ms. Farida, we really appreciate all that you do, and thank you so much for all that you have done so far for our volunteers and those who are planning to give. This is the 44th annual Houston Food Bank, the Giving Tuesday here, and we certainly hope that you will give today. All of our volunteers are working so hard. We'll be right back after a quick break.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. Share Your Holidays well underway, and it has already been a huge success. And look, I'm joined by Nicole Cordero, who's the VP Community Affairs for Los Defensores. And you brought a friend who, let me just say, flew in, if you will.
Sorry.
That's right.
Sorry to interrupt. You forgot something.
Oh, well, he's here to save the day. What do we have here, Nicole?
So we made a $20,000 donation to the Houston Food Bank to help our community.
And this is going to help serve about 60,000 meals.
Very nice. Well, look, it says Los Defensores for people who don't know what that is and who you guys are. What do you all do and how are you all able to serve the community?
Absolutely. So our focus is on serving underserved or minority communities with access to legal representation. And we do that through our national network of attorneys. So anybody that needs legal representation because they're victims of accidents, labor and employment issues, personal injury issues, we provide access and connect them with attorneys that can help them.
And the other thing is you all provide services in Espanol, right, for our Hispanic community and population. So we thank you for all that you do. And of course, we thank you for flying in. I know you've got a lot of work ahead of you.
Thank you. It's been an honor and a privilege to be here today helping out.
Okay, dale. We're going to go out to Galveston right now and check in with Brandon Hamilton, see how things are going on out there. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Rita, so you just missed me a few minutes ago, doing my little Cooper shuffle. Hey, to the right. I am joined by students. We're having a blast literally here at Ball High School. You can hear the band playing behind me. I do want to bring in real quick Jerry Hamachek with Moody Gardens. Jerry, talk to me about today and your all's partnership.
We've partnered with Channel 13 for a number of years, and so on Thursdays we do our food drive Thursdays at the Festival of Lights. So if you bring a non-perishable food item, you get 2-for-1 admission to the Festival of Lights, Iceland, or an evening pass to all the different holiday attractions at Moody Gardens. And it's just really a great opportunity, like here today, to be able to help the community and then be able to get a great discount for yourself and enjoy the holidays.
There you go. Enjoy the holidays. There we go. Hey, we're having a blast here at Ball High School in Galveston. Going to send it out to Bob Slovak. Hey, Bob.
Hey, thank you. We're down in Rosenberg at the VFW Hall. Check it out. I can't get enough of these little ones. They were just singing for me. How about it from Primrose School? We're going to come over here to Randall Elementary School and Bonnie Naylor. Bonnie, your first year out here at the Share Your Holidays, building a new tradition for everyone.
We sure are, and we are so proud of all of the hard work that our students, families, and our wonderful PTA put into this. They were able to bring all of these boxes out today, hundreds of cans of foods, and we just hope it goes to great families in need.
And this is an awesome way to kind of get these kids started.
It sure is. It teaches us that doing good in the community, it counts for something. Hard work matters. So we're really just trying to build a wonderful tradition.
And you got a great tradition. I love it. If I say Raptors, you say Raptors! You gotta love it. Share Your Holidays from Rosenberg. Over to Rita.
I just love it. You all are having way too much fun out there. Okay, so guess what? We have a special delivery because I have got Vicki Yakunin, who is the head of community engagement in Texas for Amazon, and you've got William, who drove a little special something all the way down here to East Houston at the food bank. Hi, and welcome.
Hi, it's great to be here. We've got a special delivery, as you said, from our driver, William. William, come on over.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
A special delivery for Amazon.
Muy especial. What are we talking about? Well, you look at that number, you guys.
Yes, we are so pleased to be here, to be able to donate $90,000 on Giving Tuesday to the Houston Food Bank so they can continue to do the critical work they do in this community.
Vicki, talk to us about the great need. I mean, we mentioned it, 1 in 6 families in our area are food insecure. Some of them have to make some very difficult decisions, whether it's paying bills or putting food on the table.
Yeah, we know that, and that's why we know that this donation will go so far. We're so actively involved in this community with more than 20 operations facilities in the greater Houston area. Our employees are engaged, they're involved here, and so it's not only important for us to provide good paying jobs to our employees, but to also support the causes they care about. And the Houston Food Bank is one of those causes.
Well, Vicki, thank you all so much for all that you do over at Amazon. My goodness, look at that. I'm circling the 90,000, and big shout out to William, who drove all the way out here. All of the drivers who are so busy these days working at Amazon, delivering all of my packages. Don't tell my husband. Anyway, okay, let's send it over to Samika. She's got some other special guests as Share Your Holidays continues.
Well, I tell you what, I love the sound of the packing tape and the packing here in the packing room at the Houston Food Bank. And I tell you what, we're joined by some wonderful people. Paul Cernati, owner of Active Athlete, Inc. And tell us a little bit about Active Athlete, but also why you chose to be here again. We see you every year.
Sure. Active Athlete is an OG sneaker store since 1988. And the reason we give back is giving back to the community is what we do. we are from the community, and we give back to the community. That's how it works.
And you're very deep into the community, but you brought a check too.
Yes, I sure did. I've got my team with me, Madhavi, Karnisha, Kobe, and this is just a small gift from us and Cornerstone Adidas community to Food Bank and all the needy people in Houston.
Love it so much. Thank you for being here. And Paul and I were just talking about just how wonderful this is. Thank you to all the volunteers, all of you who are giving today. This is the 44th annual Share Your Holidays food drive. We sure hope you open your heart and give today. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the 44th annual Share Your Holidays food drive, and I'm all smiles today because it is just a wonderful day. It is Giving Tuesday, and boy, so many people are giving back. I want to bring you back here to the packing room here at the Houston Food Bank. I'm joined by Miss Swanita Guillory. She's with the Rock of Ages. You are one of, you are with one of the food agencies that actually receives food from the Houston Food Bank.
That is correct. That is correct. Yes, ma'am.
And tell us about the need. You see a lot.
I see a lot of need. The need has grown.
Yeah.
It continues to grow. And we're just excited to be one of the agencies that's been selected to be a part of such a great and powerful movement.
Yeah. It is powerful. And lastly, will you tell folks why it is so important to give today?
It's important to give because giving from the heart, giving to those that may be less fortunate, it's unexplainable.
It is.
It's priceless. The need in the community, again, it's growing.
Yeah.
It's been growing since COVID. It continues to grow, and once we're able to give, it's just a feeling that you can't describe.
You cannot describe it. Well, we certainly love it, though.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to send it to Spring. Our Tom Abrams is in Spring. Hey, Tom.
Hi, Samika. How are you? Hope you're having a great day down there at the food bank. We certainly are up here in Spring. I'm with Nilafur Ramji, and they are unloading more and more of these supplies and food that they're giving to people. This is part of what you all do every day.
Yeah, it is. We are definitely out here today helping the community. One of the ethics of Islam, of the Ismaili Muslim community, is the notion of service and giving back. And that's exactly what we're doing here today on this Giving Tuesday. We have Klein Oak High School out here. We have Kids and Kids Creations out here. We have our partner Kroger out here that's helping us out. So come on down to Spring, Texas on Community Center Drive to help us out at the Ismaili Jamaat Khana.
Fantastic. Thank you. Now we're going to go to Micah Hatfield. She's in Fort Bend County.
Hey, Tom. Good morning. We are here in Sugar Land at the Ismaili Jamaat Khana Center. And you can hear, we're having a party here. We're giving food, but we're also having a great time. There are performers right here behind me. There are 900 students going to be here at the Share Your Holidays food drive today. They've got clowns. They're doing henna tattoos, face painting. This is more than just a food drive. This is a great day for the Fort Bend County community. We've seen a number of schools pull up here today with busloads of students as well as food. The Honor Roll School came out here today. They had 852 boxes of food. Is that right? This is Miss Doris. She's the head of the Honor Roll School.
Yes, we brought 852 boxes this year. Usually we call it Stuff the Bus, and we usually stuff our bus. But this year we had so many containers that we had to rent a U-Haul to come over to this event. We've been doing it for 8 years.
And how do you get the students so excited about this?
So the students are really excited about doing this. We have Honor Society that gets everybody pumped up, and they go to the classrooms and they have contests and all kinds of activities together to get these boxes filled for the school.
Thank you so much. And Samika and Rita, there's no way you guys are having as much fun at the food bank as us, but let's see.
We are.
Yeah, we are. I was just asking my friend Jerron, I said, are we having a good time? Are we having a good time? Yes. He says, yes. So let me tell you, Danielle Schenkel is here. You are the volunteer manager here at the Houston Food Bank. This is the carousel room. This is where all of the magic happens, my friend. That's what you were telling me earlier.
Yes, absolutely. So this is where all of our food donations come in. This is sort of the first stop in the food bank for all products that get donated.
We want to help. Show us. What do we do? What do we do?
So we've taken this box off of the carousel. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the items, check, make sure that the bags are, not punctured, that everything's okay. We're going to check for dates, and if everything looks okay, we're going to use this sanitizing bucket here. We're going to, just
sanitize.
and
I like that.
sanitize,
I like the sanitize thing.
Product, and then
Okay.
we're going to put it into the area where it goes according to these gray
let's
buckets
go.
above us. So
Here we go.
Food here. We're going to go to.
It says all canned goods. Oh, all groceries.
Over here.
Danielle, the other thing is this is the first carousel at the Houston Food Bank, which is so neat.
Absolutely. So this is a one of a kind. The carousel. It runs about 2 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour. It goes around. First sort is where we go through the product, and then once we finished up one of these gray bins, such as this one right here, which is condiments and drinks, we're going to put it back onto the carousel to go over to our second sort, which then boxes it up in boxes again to go out to our partners and out to our neighbors.
Well, there you go. Shamika is continuing to sanitize and go ahead and put all things in the all canned goods, the condiments and the drinks. We will be right back with so much more Share Your Holidays. I told you this is where the magic happens, right? I told you.
It's great time. Great time.
Great time. We're all having a great time. All right, we'll be right back.
Yeah, and every time I tell her
Welcome back to the 44th annual Share Your Holidays Food Drive. And I hope you can feel it through the screen, because I'm telling you what, it is just so wonderful to have all these volunteers and to have so many of you giving today. I am in the packing room here at the Houston Food Bank, and I am joined by quite a crew. This is Cruise, everybody. I want to introduce you, though, CEO Craig Glidden. He's the president and CEO. Tell me a little bit about Cruise and why you chose to be here today.
Well, Cruise is an autonomous vehicle company operating in Houston right now. So we're driving inside the loop right now, and we're here to deliver this check for 96,000 meals.
Wait. What did you say?
96,000 meals.
Is that $96,000?
That's 96,000 meals.
Yeah.
And we're going to be delivering these on behalf of Cruise and the Houston Food Bank. We're so grateful for the partnership. They do such great work here.
They do awesome work. And guys, you guys were already excited kind of in the foyer. So
Yeah,
and you're excited to be here. Why?
Because of the great work that the Houston Food Bank does. And we think this is a perfect opportunity to blend compassion and innovation and bring it to Houstonians who we love.
Incredible. $96,000. Hey, I'm going to send it to our Courtney Carpenter in Baytown. Courtney, what you got?
Samika, we are having too much fun out here. We are in Baytown, right across from Fire Station 1. A lot of folks from Baytown FD helping us out. Look at these donations and these awesome students from Baytown Sterling. And I gotta show you this. We've got 2 truckloads full of donations collected by the students at Baytown Sterling, part of the PALS program. Hannah, you're a senior. How cool is it to be a part of something like this, seeing all these people come together to help folks in your community?
it's really awesome to see everyone just come together and just give during a time like this.
2 truckloads full. How did you guys get all these donations?
We did it at the Ho 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 scavenger hunt.
So door to door, getting all this food.
It was a lot of fun. We had lots of different groups from different organizations. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome. Hannah, thank you so much. We'll be out here till 6 o'clock in Baytown in the Walmart parking lot. Come see us. Rita, back to you.
Oh my gosh, you're having a blast out there, Courtney. Sounds great. Listen, our third sponsor for this year's Share Your Holidays Food Drive is Cirque du Soleil. Have you ever checked out one of their shows? They have a brand new one that's coming to the Sam Houston racetrack, and this one is called Echo. Listen.
This is just the wow factor of the high acrobatics, as well as something interesting. Echo is different in regard of the design and the concept behind the product. Where we try to do before what I call the traditional Cirque du Soleil show, a very extravagant, colorful, bright makeup, costumes, and set design. This one is very more épuré, mean clean line, white. We go directly to the essence of the pure acrobatic and the talent of the performers. We are coming into the Sam Houston Race Park, and the show runs from, I believe, February 6th through March 23rd.
We've got to take a short break, but guess what? Our Share Your Holidays 2024 coverage does continue right after this. Have you texted us yet? Why not? Do it now.
This is ABC13 Share Your Holidays Food Drive, sponsored by Citgo, Fueling Good, Cirque du Soleil, discover the extraordinary with Echo by Cirque du Soleil, and your Greater Houston Honda dealers.
Well, a time has been had here at the Houston Food Bank for the Share Your Holidays 2024 annual food drive. 44th annual. We have met some amazing folks, some volunteers, some sponsors. We have seen so many donations roll in. We just love to see it, given that 1 in 6 people in our area are food insecure.
Yeah, indeed. But I want you to focus a little bit on these volunteers. Look, some of these are some of our co-workers, and we see Citgo workers. Look at these volunteers. They're here smiling. They're excited to be here. We appreciate all that the volunteers are doing. We certainly appreciate you, too. We know you are going out to all of those locations. You are giving all the, hi, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate all the food you're giving. Hey, I want to let you know, you can give food and you can give donations all day until 6 p.m. In fact, we will be ready for them. By the way, you can also donate. All you can do that from home, texting ABC13 to 41444, and we certainly appreciate all you do. Hey, there are all of the locations. You can go to ABC13.com if you'd like a closer location too.
I mean, we cater to the people, don't we, right? So if you can't make it to one of those spots, be sure to visit us on our website. Happy holidays, everybody.